The midterm election is now 1 week away, and as Hoosiers get ready to cast their votes, there are misinformation campaigns all over the internet looking to influence what you think and who you choose on the ballot. So tonight, our Rachel Krause looks into the issues this misinformation can cause and the efforts to limit exposure to voters.
We're just 1 week away from the 2022 midterm elections, with some big races impacting Hoosiers for you to decide at the polls. As many people turn to social media to catch up with friends or learn about the candidates and issues, they're also very likely to encounter misinformation as they scroll. Misinformation, fake news articles, even deep fake videos are not hard to find online. So much so, a number of activist groups are calling on the big social players like TikTok, Twitter, and Meta for better vigilance. Most social media platforms have come out with plans to curb the spread of misinformation ahead of the upcoming midterm elections, like YouTube recommending trusted content providers in midterm searches, or TikTok banning deep fakes. Cybersecurity expert Scott Shackelford says it's not enough.
None have done a great job. I wouldn't give any of them an A. I'll put it that way. Some have been more proactive than others, though, right? So, for example, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Twitter, TikTok all got out there pretty early and banned paid political advertising, which is a step in this direction of trying to increase, transparency.
So why is it a problem? Studies from the 2016 midterm elections found millions of Americans were exposed to fake news stories and videos throughout the election. And Shackelford says these fake or misleading stories are designed to evoke fear or anger in the reader, sow discord, and establish an us versus them mentality that's left us deeply divided as a country.
Even though they're all trying, and they're using a lot of algorithms to spot disinformation and these deep fakes. Even if 99.9% is caught, there's still thousands and thousands of these videos that can go out there, and these stories that can spread quite quickly.
So Rachel, what can people do to prevent themselves from falling for or sharing a fake story?
Well, Felicia, experts recommend that if you see a news article or a video that seems fishy, verify it. Try searching for that same news headline or specific claim off of social media and onto other trusted platforms to try and find the source of the information to find out if it's true. And always look at the domain name and URL to ensure that it's a trusted site, not something that's spoofing a news site. And you can reverse image search on Google to ensure that the photos that you are seeing are actually from that event. And trust your gut. If it seems suspicious or off and you cannot verify it, it may be misinformation.
Okay, always good to be on top of this. Thank you.
When it comes to knowing fact from fiction with election misinformation, the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency has a page to help you out. So tonight I want to take a look at some of the big rumors they've helped bust. When it comes to ballot drop-off boxes, there are some claims out there that they're easy to tamper with, steal, or destroy. But according to CISA, those boxes are made of heavy, high-grade metal bolted to the ground, and they have security features, things like locks, tamper-evident seals, 24-hour surveillance, along with fire and water damage prevention. Another big one involves claims that votes are getting cast on behalf of dead people, but states use death records to update their voter registration lists and remove people who are no longer alive. There can be some lag time, meaning ballots or other official election mail may end up in a mailbox, but states require signature matching and information checks before ballots are counted to make sure there is no voter impersonation. And lastly, those rumors about people printing and mailing in extra fake ballots. According to CISA, local election offices have security measures to detect home printed or photocopied mail-in ballots, from barcodes to watermarks and even precise paperweights.